Good evening, Mel.
Good evening.
Mel, last weekend, Royston asked a few questions in the first half and took their opportunities well, but I thought Cheshunt's approach, play and movement was some of the best I've seen.
Yeah, we played well. The players have got to get used to it. I've said before, the moment you want to become good with the ball, you can't forget to be good without the ball. And we got done twice. We gave the ball away sloppily both times. And they counter-attacked us and did very, very well. And it was actually a really good reminder for the players, because one thing we were good at last season was looking after the ball and making sure we were very good behind the ball. So whenever we lost it, we sort of reduced the chances from counter-attacks. This season, you want to play football. Of course, you expand, you stretch play a little bit more, but you leave yourself more vulnerable, which means the players have got to be very, very proactive and very quick to react to anything that when we lose a ball, the ball can change its hands. So. Yeah, it was really good. I thought we played well, and the chances created, we created a lot more chances, but I was very, very upset with them for the 2 goals we conceded.
I noticed you made maximum use of it in the video clips.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was an opportunity again for everybody to get competitive minutes, and it was interesting to see when all the substitutions came, it didn't weaken or change our approach.
No, I've got a good squad. We've got a small squad. We've only got 18 players. That's 1 goalkeeper, and of course, we've got 19 because we've got some of them coming back from injury, long-term injury. Which was great to see him get 30 minutes on Saturday. By the way,
absolutely,
fantastic to see him back. He's been great around the club. I mean, that's the first time I've seen him play. So the reality is, I've been here sort of 7,
We've all been
months.
telling you he's decent.
Yeah, and he played very, very well. So I'm looking forward to him getting to full fitness. We think probably around middle of September he'll be back to full fitness, so which will be great. So with him, we've got 19 players, 1 goalkeeper, only 18. And they're all good footballers. I've signed players to cover positions, so we've got basically 2 players for every position, and it gives me a choice. I've got players who can play 2 or 3 different positions. They cover. DeQuain, for example, covers three different positions, so I can use him wherever I need to. So, yeah, good squad.
Yeah, and ultimately it was a good fight back from 2 down to walk away with a draw.
Yes, I mean, look, it's pre-season, so it's a fight back. I mean, I got away at the game what I wanted to.
90 minutes.
And actually, the reality was the fact that we gave 2 goals away like that was really, really actually good for the whole week's preparation for this Saturday's game.
Talking of this Saturday, we've got the season opener and Welling United coming to visit. What might we expect from them?
Well, they'll be a good team, and they'll certainly play football with their new manager. Ultimately, normally by now I've watched at least 4 or 5 hours worth of the opposition, but of course, new manager, new players, nothing online. We've got a little bit of footage of them against certain teams, but at the end of the day, those certain teams are nothing like we are and like what they're going to come up against week on week. So I don't know. In all truth, I don't know what to expect other than they'll be a good football team. The focus at the moment is still on us, so we're still focused on us. It's about us getting our game right, and then hopefully whatever the opposition put at us, we will be able to deal with. So the first couple of games will be all about us. Then once we start to get some footage online, we'll obviously start match prepping, which I'm very big on and spend a lot of time doing.
Training tonight, I guess, will be in preparation, so we won't be too specific about that. But I find it very difficult to decide what my starting 11 might be. Is that a nice challenge for you?
What I will say is, and it's something Paul Tisdale always said, and it's true. Pre-season is the best time to be a manager because you're not having to select players. You're just looking after them, getting their minutes in. It's a nice thing to do. You give everyone minutes, everyone gets a chance. Come Saturday, that's 2 players going to be very, very disappointed because they're not going to make the bench even, and there's no one in that group that doesn't deserve to be on the pitch. So it's a horrible time for me. It's a thing I don't enjoy doing, but I will explain to the players why they're out, and it'll be different. Home games, we may have more forwards on the bench than defenders. Away games, we have more defenders and forwards. I might rest certain players in certain games and certain opposition styles. So it will be fluid, and the players know this. I've spoken to them all about it. That's why we're a small squad. There'll be one or two niggles or injuries we won't risk. As it stands at the moment, everyone's fit as far as I'm aware. And tonight's training, in all fairness, is generic. So we're not, again, like I said, we don't know a lot about them. So we're going to go into it as we would normally go. I was normally going to train. It's about developing us, progressing us, and being ready for them on Saturday.
Saturday will be a busy day. Team photo, so make sure the players have had their haircut.
I'm sure they will
excuses.
I'm sure they will do. I'm sure they will do.
We've got youth visitors from the US.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll stay for the match as well. And you with the season opener. We'll let you get on and get prepared for it, Mel.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Cheers.